military?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for your service.
I appreciate that.
I see you have a baby at home.
She was born during my last deployment.
I'm guessing home's a little different, huh?
My wife would tell you I'm the one that's different. Being over there took its toll on me, I guess. I had a hard time holding down a job.
Your total's $39.10.
Wow, that much?
We've all seen those support our troops bumper stickers, but what does that word support really mean? We're at a supermarket where a struggling veteran is trying to buy diapers, formula, food for his family, but he's short on cash. Will other customers rally to his aid, or will they let him be an army of one? What would you do?
I'm sorry, you're $8 short.
I promised my wife I'd come home with everything on the list.
Our cashier and our veteran have reported for duty at San Antonio's La Fiesta supermarket. And that's when Linda Cuppers gets in line.
Which branch of the military were you in?
Army, did 10 years.
Oh, yay! Were you in the Army as well?
No, I just had a son that retired. I have another grandson in the Army. We support the military.
What will she do when our veteran's credit card is rejected?
I'm sorry, sir, it's declined. Do you have cash?
Yeah, things just been really tight.
He looks for his cash, but it becomes clear he's short.
Well, that adds up fast, doesn't it? Can you put the beer back, please? I don't need that. That's the one thing that's not on my list.
Even with the beer off his tab, he doesn't have the money for that list of items for his baby at home.
How much are you short now?
He's short $8.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
I'll take it. Not the beer.
That's too generous. I'll just put something else back.
Well, not the diapers.
Linda insists he get everything on that list.
You live around here?
Yes, we do.
And that's not all.
I run a food pantry up here on Goliad.
Do you get a lot of military?
And we shouldn't. You come see me. We'll take care of you, the baby.
Time to thank this generous woman.
That was an actor.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, that's what I do. I help people.
And soldiers sometimes?
Soldiers sometimes, and as I was telling him, soldiers shouldn't have to do that. We should be taking care of our military much better than we are.
This is our actor. His name is Ryan.
Well, Ryan, you did a good job.
Thank you. Can I give you a hug?
And Linda's kindness is especially touching for Ryan.
I'm an actor, but I'm also a veteran, so I do appreciate everything that you did.
Well, that's great, and thank you for your service.
Yes,
too.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for your service. It's a phrase that echoes throughout San Antonio. Military City, USA, home to Brooke Army Medical Center, where during our visit I got to meet soldiers who've made huge sacrifices.
San Antonio, they just wrap themselves around the military.
This city, I've never wanted for anything.
Throughout the day, we see it for ourselves.
Yeah, put the bread back.
I'll go ahead and take care of the balance.
I'll pay for $12.
This man hands our cashier a $20 bill to make up the difference. And that's not all.
So give him the change back.
Give him the change back?
Yeah.
Sir, thank you.
I understand going through hard times.
How'd you get through it?
One day at a time, buddy. We do better.
And listen as Betty Allen tries to make a deal.
Excuse me, ma'am. I got the $3. If you can spare him 50 cents, okay?
Yes.
The reason for her plea?
Because I have to have enough to pay for mine.
She needs enough money to pay for her own groceries.
Why would you do that?
I have the love of God in me. God is good.
Thank you.
He'll make up the difference.
Ma'am, can I give you a hug?
Sure you can.
Thank you very much. I just want to thank you.
Kiss the baby.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Let's meet this sweet woman.
Hi, ma'am.
How you doing, sir?
I'm John Quinones with the TV show, What Would You Do? We wanted to see if anyone would help him out.
Really?
Yes. We got you. Do you have a lot of money to spare?
No, I'm scrapping myself. I've had to put mine back and leave it. I've been in need, so that's the reason I know the feeling. But if I could help him, I wanted to help him.
Generosity from those who can barely afford it themselves.
Let me put back the baby food, I guess.
We see it again as Angel Galvan stops our actor in his tracks.
Hey, I give you $2.
Angel sold scrap metal so that he'd have enough money to pay for his groceries today.
You sold scrap metal, you got coupons, so you don't have a lot of money. And you still gave him $2. ¿Por qué? Why?
Pues para ayudarlo, para ayudar a las personas.
To help.
We roll one last time.
So you have a baby at home?
I do. She was actually born during my last deployment.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess you found your house a little different.
Cecilia Barron is clearly tuned in to our actor's conversation.
Your total is $36.54. I'm sorry, your credit card has been declined.
I've got cash. It's just things been really tight.
Here,
Actually,
I'll pay for your groceries. My good deed for the day.
She hands over her credit card to pay our veterans' entire bill.
The whole thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, my husband's a veteran, and I come from a line of veterans. Go for it.
can I put the beer back? I really don't want her to
No,
pay
no,
for my
no,
beer.
go. Hey, that's why we're here. Go ahead. It's already done. Don't worry about it.
What is it that inspires Cecilia's generosity?
Great.
I'm John Quinones with...
Oh, yeah, I know you. I know you.
He was an actor. He really didn't need the money.
Oh, my Lord.
We wanted to see what would happen.
With our veterans, we love them. What do you mean?
Whether anyone would help them.
I will.
Why?
Hey, if I can earn a living, I'm going to help my fellow human beings, especially the military.
You even bought him his beer.
Why not? Everybody likes to enjoy a beer once in a while. That's what I came for.
The people of San Antonio.
San Antonio, the military supports us.
Time and again supporting those who support us all.
Thanks to him, and we're all here.
They're serving us, our country, everybody around us. They're giving up their life for us. Why shouldn't we pay back?
Thank you very much.
Now Caleb pretends he just can't take it any longer.
Wipe her tears. It's ridiculous.
And this man,
Trying to embarrass me? We're in public. You don't do that in public.
well, we'll let him do the talking.